Hello, so in this video we're going to show you the Sony Xperia T connected up to a Sony PlayStation controller. Now what we've got here is the Xperia T, a Sony Live Dock and a PlayStation controller. Now the Live Dock's been connected to a power source out of shot. We've got the PlayStation controller connected up via USB cable to the Live Dock and to the controller itself. We then connect this cable to the Sony Xperia T. Now that will power on, and if we power on the PlayStation controller, we can use the controls here, the analog sticks here, the X buttons go into things, go through menus. Now whilst I'm not actually going to demonstrate it for this purpose, where this comes into its own, because this is a PlayStation certified phone, you can download PlayStation games from the online store and you can play games using the controller. Now a thing to note is you cannot connect the PlayStation controller directly to the phone at the time of recording. We tried it with one of these USB hosting cables, and although it recognised something was connected, it said the power consumption was essentially too great from the controller to enable us to do it. Now one of the limitations of the Xperia T in comparison to devices of past is that there's no HDMI connection on this now. So previously you could connect up through the Live Dock PlayStation controller and then also take the video out to your HD display, so you could essentially have console-ish type gaming on your device but connected to a larger HD display. Now because you've only got the one connection on here, you're going to have to wirelessly stream the content from your mobile device to your television. Now different televisions and different setups will possibly mean that you can't actually do that, and then it's also going to be down to the game and how it plays and how the amount of data it can transfer wirelessly to your screen. So from that point of view, it's not such a great experience for mobile gaming sort of connected to the big screen. But the fact of the matter is, if you do connect the Live Dock and the PlayStation controller, you can actually use it. So in a worst case scenario, you could sort of prop your device up on the Live Dock and you could play the games at your desktop using the controller. It's not the prettiest of solutions, but it's one that works if you're into sort of gaming and you want to use your phone as the platform, but you don't actually want to use the phone for sort of the controls yourself. You can use the PlayStation controller. So that's just a quick demo video of the Xperia T with a PlayStation controller.